There we go. Tiled. Different. Definitely different. Definitely different. So, let's crack on with the shower. We take that off. Very simple this. All we do is cut round that frame, multi-tool, put front on, finish fast boss, job done. Bolt that in. Reason this seal is low, but when you put these in, you got to make sure you always can turn them round from top. First thing I need to do is clean side up because it's a shithole. But apart from that, then we'll start putting the stuff in. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. Always remember that. I think these tiles are growing on me. It would be good if we had a bit of light like. Right, so for this kamikaze, they always come built up. Well, they normally come built up. This one hasn't actually come built up. So, all you have to do is unscrew that. Yeah, silicone, plenty of it. Yeah, always plenty. Always pull the rubber back. Always pull the rubber back, you know what I mean, lads? And always make sure you wear the rubber, lads. Otherwise, maintenance, cost. Slot that back in there. Tighten that back up. And all day long, you will have good luck. Always remember to do this. When you don't do this, within 6 months or 12 months, this will be dripping through your ceiling. That's guaranteed. If you're in a new build now, look up and you'll see exactly what I'm on about, yeah? Only dealing facts, not fiction, always remember. Tighten this up solid. Tighten this, lad, you can come in, you don't have to wait for us. We got plaster here. He's a main man on this job, you know what I mean, now, but he just can't get in. It is what it is, you know what I mean. Do that, silicone that, next. What I've seen there's some plumbers, they don't do this, and they're showing people how to do stuff, and then they're saying they're not fans of silicone. But I tell you what, that's a plumber what you don't want in the property. Because that's a plumber who guarantees on coming back to jobs, do you know what I mean, 12 months after it's leaking. Because rubbers deteriorate, they flatten out, and with movement and that. And what happens is people moving on the toilet, see these rubbers? That's the only one what you don't have to do it. But see them rubbers? They will rock side to side and eventually they will give. With a little bit of silicone, they will never ever give and you will never ever have a problem. Ever. If you have a problem, it's because you haven't tightened it up properly. And when the washer's flattened, it's flattened out. So always remember this simple step. Water will find its way no matter what. Yeah? And if you are on a rubber pivot, eventually that rubber pivot will deteriorate and water will definitely come through. That is a guarantee. They're in the facts of life. Back at £10, £15 paid into my PayPal. These are the best on the market. These are some of the toughest porcelain tiles I have known. And what you need is a pack of 10 for 15 quid. Price will be going up shortly because postage is getting expensive. You cannot beat this price. Pay into my PayPal, which is on front of my page, with your address, and I post them out. Right, let's go! Porcelain tiles these. Push! Like that. If you are new to the game, don't try doing what I've just done. Don't copy what I do. Do as I say. Do you know what I mean? Because your chances are you're going to end up cracking the pot. And then when you crack the pot, it might take you a couple of pots to buy one before you realise how to do it without cracking the pot. But for the tile bits, they are banging, and you can buy them in my PayPal for 15 quid a pack of 10. Front of the page, Bish Bash Boss. Don't forget to like, share and follow. And always remember, MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms, I show it as it is. Not how you want it to be. I just do real life, real time, apart from real crime. Do you know what I mean? Bish Bash Boss. So for these showers, you take your cap off. And what you want to do is, see this plastic keeping low and slow. I like to clean all this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the back on that. I'm just going to clean it so there's no fibres before I unscrew this seal in there. There's a seal part which is in there. I'm going to make sure all that's spotless first, and then we're going to silicone it round that gap, and then the body will just screw straight into that. These taps are so simple, it is unreal. So this is across water, so it's very simple. Screw that on, screw that on. Now what you have to do is sometimes you look at this and think, right, that looks very complicated. There's a lot of holes, and wherever there's an hole there's a goal. Do you know what I mean, lads? Always a goal. So we've got that, and it's very simple. We're going to turn the water off. And we're going to unscrew this, and then we're good to go. Where's the hot and cold? I think one of these unscrew here. One of them unscrew here. What we have to do is, what we should really do, always, in all cases, read the instructions. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold that up, and then once I know which hole that is, I'm going to unscrew it. It's as simple as that. Sometimes you have to use your brains. I know it's hard, lads, but sometimes it just has to be done. Bish Bash Boss, don't forget to like, share and follow. Right, water's on full. Yeah. So what you need to do is, you make sure all this is sealed all the way around. And then we just get these little parts on here. See how it covers that nicely? That. It's just like a job in town. In control. Oh yeah, baby. It's beautiful. And make sure we clean all this little bit of silicone. If you've got a little bit of silicone around that, that's off. Then put them out. Sweetheart, this just sits on really. go. And we're on. Like to keep that mill gap there. Just need a stock camera, just a little Allen key. This Allen key just screws straight through there, and once you've got it on there, that's for one side, that's for the other side.